What's up, guys? My name's Justin. I'm a full-time eBay, Mercari, Amazon reseller. Today we're just going thrifting and to my favorite auction in Central Florida. So it's going to be a sourcing day. See what kind of deals we can find. What's up, guys? Let's get it. It's about 8:55 in the morning. I'm sitting outside this Catholic church thrift store. They open up at 9 o'clock, so they'll open up here in a few minutes. I'm going to go in here, see if I can find some stuff to flip. And then after this, the Goodwill down the road in the Villages opens at 10 o'clock. So I'm going to hit that up as soon as they open at 10. And then the auction starts at 12. It's about an hour and 40-minute drive. So I'll stay at Goodwill from 10 to 10:30, and then I'll head off to the auction. So all in all, it's going to be a good sourcing day, and we'll see what we can find today. So this is all I could find at the first thrift store. Got these Columbia sneakers for $6. I should be able to get $40, $50 plus shipping for those. Then I got this Trek cycling trainer. It's in the box, looks new. I was $25. It should sell for $80 to $100 plus shipping. Now we're heading to Goodwill. All right, we just got to the Goodwill, so let's go in here and see what we can find. Yeah, so that was a complete bust. I've probably been to this Goodwill 50 times at least, and I've never left empty-handed. But today I just couldn't find anything that was good enough to bring home. That just goes to show you, like, sometimes you're out here pounding the pavement and you're not gonna get lucky every time and hit every time. But thrifting this morning was pretty slow and boring, and we really didn't find much, but hopefully we have better luck in the auction.
7.5, 120, 120. Okay, now you got the box of wrenches and you got the box of sockets. You got 5.
Well, the auction was a success. I did pick up a lot of stuff. I spent $759. Once I get this stuff back to the warehouse, I'll process it. I bought like $160 worth of silver for my silver collection. So I really only spent about $600 on inventory to flip, but I'll crunch all the numbers after I go through everything and figure out what it's worth, and I'll let you guys know what I paid for stuff, what I think it'll sell for, and then what I'll net profit after fees and everything. But ultimately it was a success. Right now I just stopped at this Taco Amigo place. I love this place. I come here after every auction when I come to Zephyr Hills. So check this place out if you're ever in the area. Okay, we're back at the warehouse. We got everything pulled out from the auction. Let's just run through what we picked up today. I got the Breville Temp Select teapot thing and the coffee grinder. I paid $12.50 for both of those. I should get $50 each, so that's going to be $12.50 into $100. I paid $10 for both of these clocks here. This one should go for about $50 to $70, and this one's actually worth around $100, maybe even more. There's only one listed and the guy's asking $250. I think that's a reach, but it should be a solid $100 bill all day. 1934 Pontiac hood ornament. I think it's a paperweight. These sell new for $50. I paid $10. She's used, so probably get $35 out of that. The Polar Express train, it's missing the little Santa's bell thing. It might be used. These new are going for $250 to $300, so I should be able to get about $140, $150 plus shipping out of that train. I paid $20 for the flatware. It's 1847 Rogers silver plate. There's some more under there, and some extra pieces will probably end up in my yard sale pile, but everything from the matching set should be a good $70 set or something. Like I said, I paid $20. I got these new old stock realistic speakers. These used in good condition are going for $50, $60 a pair. So the fact that I got both the boxes and they're in excellent like new condition, I should probably get $80 for that set, and I only paid $5, so that'll be a great flip. I paid $25 for the sword. It's Pettibone Bros manufacturing brand. They sell for around $100 in that condition. I got the Marbles hatchet and the S-Wing vintage hatchet. This one sells for $30 to $40. This is the main reason I bought these. I paid $50 for both. This is Marbles brand. They're really well known for making the high-end knives and hatchets and things like that back in the day. But if this thing was in perfect condition, it'd be worth 200 bucks. This condition, it's a $100 bill all day. I got the 2 AK-47 bayonets. I really don't know much about these. I just thought they were cool. I ended up paying $45 for both, but I figured they're probably worth at least $50 each. I did buy this Harley. It's in a little more rougher condition than I thought. In perfect new condition, it's worth 50-60 bucks, but like this, probably $30. It looks like it was displayed at one time. It's a little dusty and stuff like that. I got the Vitamix blender. This model is selling for $150 to $200. I paid $40 for that, so I should make over $100 profit on that one. This was like probably the buy of the day as far as profit margin goes. I paid $5 for this whole stack of electronics. It's unbelievable. I got this Kenwood receiver. It should sell for $75 plus shipping. The Sony 5-disc CD changer, $50 plus shipping. Audio source equalizer, $50 plus shipping. As long as everything checks out and works, that'll be $5 into $200. Where else can you make money like that? Just unbelievable. And then I got the realistic double cassette deck in the original box. It does look like it's been used. I'll have to test it, but as long as it's in working condition, the fact that I have the original box is like a huge bonus when it comes to reselling. So these without the box are going for the $60 to $70 range. I think with the box I should get $90 plus shipping, and I paid $10 for that. This was a really cool putter, Earthwoods brand. I'd never heard of it, but I looked it up, and this putter is selling for maybe like $35, but I thought it was really cool. It actually came with this extra head, so I guess you could switch it out, or maybe you'd have to get a new shaft. But I think those two together is a $50 bill all day, and I think I paid 10 bucks for those two. I got the RCA Victor Bakelite 45 record player, paid 15. That should be $50 plus shipping. And then I also got the 1970 Playboy. This is all 12 issues, so it's the full collection from that year. I only paid $5 for that. Usually this should go for the $35 to $40 plus shipping range. And then this time I picked up a few quilts. I don't usually buy these, but every once in a while I will. These older quilts with like the star pattern or the double wedding ring pattern, they tend to sell pretty well. I picked these up at the auction for $15, $20 each, depending on the size and style, and they always sell between $50 to $80 plus shipping. So all in all, it was a really good haul. I'll crunch the numbers at the end and let you guys know what we're going to profit on everything. So I went ahead and crunched all the numbers at the auction. After I take out the amount that I spent on silver for my personal collection, I spent $580 on inventory. Thrifting, I spent $30. That's a total of $610. Everything should resell for $2,080. So after fees, I'm gonna net $1,810. Subtract the $610 we spent on inventory. That gives me a net profit of around $1,200 for sourcing that day. These are the kind of videos I make. If you like this, you find this entertaining or informative, just like this video and subscribe for me, and I'll continue to make more. I went to the auction and thrifting on Wednesday. Yesterday was Thursday. Today's Friday. On Thursday, yesterday, I did an online auction pickup. I had bid on this stuff earlier in the week. The auctions ended on Wednesday when I was at the live auction. I did really good on the online auction. I ended up spending a little over $1,100. So in my next video, I'll break down everything I got in the online auction. And that's just another way of sourcing. You know, there's several different ways to get inventory. You can do thrifting, you can do yard sales, you can do these online auctions that I'm talking about. There's pallets, wholesales. There's 100 ways to make money, but the next video will be about the online auction haul. It'll be a little different way of sourcing, something else for you guys to consider if you're thinking about maybe doing something like I'm doing for a little bit of extra revenue or a side hustle. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate your time, and thanks again, and see you guys soon. Appreciate it.